Well, earlier we teased the Lancaster Art Vault that will have two new exhibits for Black History Month. Fox 43's Robert Stover has a sneak peek.
Well, this morning we're getting sort of a advanced preview of two new exhibitions at the Lancaster Art Vault. And here to tell us more about that this morning, we do have Victoria. So tell us more about the exhibition we're standing in right now. This features several different artists of several different mediums, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So we have 9 visual artists whose work you're going to see along our walls, everything from oil paintings to watercolors to sculpture to mixed media. In addition, we have 12 poets whose poetry you're going to see on our walls as well. So those really give a beautiful story alongside of the visual work that you can see.
And I have to say, one of the most visually striking pieces of art that I saw are the ones behind us right here. Can you tell us a little bit more about this artist in particular?
Yes, this is Michael James. Michael is from the Philadelphia area, and I discovered him through social media. He was showcasing his work in downtown Philly, and I just fell in love with him and his work. And then I met him, and you're just going to love Michael if you have the chance to meet him. He's got so much talent and so much energy. This is his Nwani series here. It is made of, it's beautiful portraiture mosaics made of discarded electronics. The portraits depict the cultural significance of African hairstyles. And what I think is just so beautiful is that he's taking discarded materials, electronics, things that we toss all the time, filling up our landfills and just creating something of such beauty out of them. So they're huge, they're striking, and they're just absolutely amazing.
And like you said earlier, so many different artists with so many different mediums and talents and stories behind their art. For anyone that visits the exhibitions now through the end of February, what is it that you want people to take away from their experience at the Art Vault, seeing some of these pieces of art?
Absolutely. I think you're just going to walk around the vault and you're going to just find so many different pieces of work that speak to that particular artist's story, their cultural heritage. Then you read the poems that are next to them, and I think you just get a really incredible story just about Black art and identity. And we're just so proud to have those stories on our walls. We're so proud to have this art on our walls and being able to celebrate these incredible artists in all their forms.
And people can celebrate a little even earlier today. Later, you have a reception at 6 p.m. What do people need to know about that? Can they just show up? Is it free to the public, or do you have to register somewhere online?
Yep, absolutely free and open to the public. You do not need to register online. The doors open at 6 p.m. Performances begin at 6:30. We're going to have live musical performances as well as poetry reading. We will have also a fire painting at the end of the evening. We'll have food and drink provided by our neighbors across the street, Gourmet Market of Lancaster and Mark and Val Wines. It's just a great celebration of art and community, and we welcome everyone to come out and say hello and see this incredible exhibition.
And like you just said, definitely a lot to do, and of course, a lot to see. And if you want more information about the regular hours here at Lancaster Art Vault, all you have to do is visit our website, fox43.com. In Lancaster, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.